You didn't identify yourself and as anybody else.
You only called back one time? How quick after the incident was that?
It was a minute.
I know what like street term minute is like.
Yeah, it was a while.
A couple hours?
An hour or two.
Hour or two? Okay.
Because that's when everything starts settling, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because I was on for a minute, saying, okay, what happened? You know, sometimes everything was surreal.
I understand first dude, whatever the story is behind that. What about number two?
I wasn't even thinking.
I mean, would you say 1,000% innocent and bystander in that situation?
Yeah.
I'm not trying to put words in your mouth. I'm just.
What do I say to his family? Like,
I mean,
you don't seem like you did anything, you know? We gotta say something.
I didn't know what he was.
I don't know.
And there's no justification. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know, I'm not trying to like justify my actions.
Mm-hmm.
I'll tell you,
You know,
that kid right there had nothing violent. Like,
at
he
that
never had
time?
nothing.
At that time, I don't know. Like I told you, I don't know him.
But we're talking about the second guy because we're really trying to understand. And we gotta explain to his family.
Yeah.
Because his family's like,
Fucking correct. I mean,
his family's like, what?
Rightfully so.
What happened? Like, this kid's never done anything in his life. This kid didn't even get to, you know what I'm saying? This kid, wrong place, wrong time, I guess, maybe. You know what I'm saying?
that's a horrible excuse that we have to say.
You know, it's horrible. Like, imagine being us, like, saying that to them.
Yeah.
You know, comfort a mom. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, we're just trying to understand that, but at the same time, it's kind of like, there was some time there, so it's like, okay, well, where's the line to stop? You know what I'm saying? All right, he's down. Is he down for sure? We don't know, but you're gonna make sure he's down, right? So at that point, this all happens. You hear the door. Next kid comes in, and it's like he had a plate of freaking omelets in his hands. You know, he had omelets in his hand. He didn't have no gun, knife.
What we had talked about was you were armed.
Yeah.
You know. Think about it. You know what I'm saying?
You think he was scared? You think he was scared?
He was scared.
He was like, what the hell is this?
Shit, I was.
But imagine being him. He walks in.
And imagine being
His
me.
buddy's
as well.
down.
You know.
His buddy's
I
down.
understand. You know, okay, it's me. I'm here. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm looking for what if it wasn't? What if I was in there too? And the other guy was in here, he'd be getting the same question, right?
Everybody gets questioned.
Exactly.
Anybody who
He'd be
survives
the
gets
same-
questioned.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So.
But do
yeah,
you see
this
why we're
time-
here? We're asking these questions. You know what I'm saying? Because it's kind of like that. That's what process we go through. You know, and this whole thing has been about us understanding this better. And to be honest, there's still probably some stuff in there that we really can't explain, like the sink. What happened over by the sink? Something happened over by the sink. We sat right there and go there. So something happened by the sink. You know what I'm saying?
There was no
Or push,
there was no
push up.
sane mind there. There was no I was still in the fence, like seriously.
Mm.
There was no point of
But
I didn't think about anything. I thought about
To-
me getting the hell up out of there. This dude finna come in here.
To-
I hear this dude coming in here. I don't know what he capable of either. I didn't think this dude was capable of anything. I'm in here tussling. Like, this dude is looking at this dude see me. Help somebody help me. Somebody help me.
well, but when it was all said and done, you had enough sense to take the shit out of there. Like you talked about the lamp because of you touching it. You got your prints on file and all that. So I mean, you were able to.
Yeah, it's my prints was already in.
I know. I'm just saying. But you had enough mind to take that and take whatever you could and get the f- out of Dodge and throw that shit out somewhere. You know what I mean? So I understand in the heat of the moment type of thing, but then came back and I won't say covered up, but tried to cover it up a little bit. You know, trying to delay the inevitable.
I didn't come back and.
No. I'm saying no. I'm saying you took some stuff with you when you left and then discarded it. You know what I'm saying? Threw it away. So what we're gonna do? We're gonna collect some DNA. All right. I know you probably already thought about this. I got an order to signed by a judge.
Oh, that's cool.
Okay. You've been highly cooperative all day today, everything like that, except for you don't like our pizza, whatever. But joke. So
I took the camera about you. That's kind of messed up.
I appreciate you.
yeah.
You sure you're not gonna eat it?
Despite her elaborate story, Emerita's self-defense claims fell apart under forensic evidence and witness testimony. Zachary Gano, remembered by friends and family as a kind-hearted father, lost his life in what many described as a robbery disguised as self-defense. Originally, prosecutors sought out the death penalty against Emerita. However, on December 8, 2017, Emerita avoided capital punishment by entering a no-contest plea to the charges of first-degree murder and attempted first-degree murder. Consequently, she was sentenced to life in prison without the possibility of parole. In 2024, she appealed the sentence, but Florida's appellate court denied the motion, affirming both her conviction and the punishment.